from tonight's Landmark Live. Tell your friends. Get to the page. Get to Platte County Landmark on Facebook. The Platte County Landmark. We'll be live here in just a minute. Find out who the emergency co-host is. Filling in for Chris Kamler, who's some kind of alleged emergency.
I think he pulled his groin again.
Whatever. Queen.
Again. I like that. We're going to talk about that. We'll be live in just a minute, folks. Waiting on everybody to get the notification. Share the video, hit like, try to win a prize tonight. We have some fantastic prizes with the Guess the Headline game. Hey everybody, here we are. It's Landmark Live tonight. Another fun episode ahead. I tell you what, we had an emergency about an hour ago. We got notification that once again Chris Kamler had pulled his groin, so he'll be out of commission for a while. Aric Jennings, thanks for hey Aric, thank you so much, my friend. Aric is a friend from way back. We did a dive into the basement of the Landmark together way back in the summertime, right, Aric? And you found something very special, and we're going to talk about it later, right?
Sounds good.
We also got these folks on camera with us tonight are our sponsors this evening. We have realtors Brandon Edlund and Jennifer Bruner from RE/MAX. We're going to talk a little bit about the local real estate market. And joining us, you guys.
Of course.
Hey, good to have you on, Jennifer. Thanks.
Thank you.
Hey, tell us right now, how is the market in Platte County and the surrounding area?
It's hot. It's hot. We're really short on inventory, so we have a lot of people lined up to buy houses.
Yeah. So if somebody lists their house, they should be ready to move, right?
Right. They
Yeah.
should. They start
packing
pretty
before
quick.
they even list it.
Yep.
That's good to know. Seller's market, which means the prices are probably inflated a little bit right now, maybe?
A little bit. They're up there, but things are still moving.
Yeah. Quickly, like, what's the average? And talk about price range too. Is there one price range that's selling faster and easier than the others?
Average sale right now is about 250 to 270. That's the average sales.
Okay.
Anything lower than that
is gone quick.
Really?
Yeah. Anything under
It's
that,
gone within a few
around
minutes.
300, they set 30 days, 60 days, something like that. But they're still selling.
Huh. And how many homes for sale in the Platte City area, for instance?
About 37 right now. As last I looked, it was 37.
That's not very many.
No, we're waiting for it to bump up though a little bit with spring coming. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally we run around 100. That's when everything's kind of easy for everybody.
Wow.
So it's definitely a seller's market.
So you're well below right now
Well
the normal
below.
inventory.
Absolutely.
Wow. Okay. So then, what time of year will that pick up? Do you think when more folks will start selling?
It's now. Houses are coming
starting.
on the market right now pretty quick, but they're gone as fast as they come on. So people, we're not building yet. We're still the turnover's quick.
Gotcha. And so interest rates on mortgages right now, how do those look?
4 to 4.5 right now, somewhere in there. It varies day to day.
still pretty good.
Still cheap.
Market's doing good.
Jump in, Aric, if you got anything.
Yeah.
So you guys are with RE/MAX. Throw out your phone numbers while we're chit-chatting here, so folks who are ready to buy or sell know how to get a hold of you.
Yes, please call us. We want to be busy. We're ready. Jennifer Bruner, 816-786-5819.
Brandon Edlund, 816-977-585.
Fantastic, you guys. Now, you'll go anywhere, right? Missouri or Kansas?
Yes.
Licensed Missouri or Kansas, sell in Leawood, Overland Park, all the way to Maryville. That doesn't matter to me.
You'll go anywhere to make
That's
a buck, right?
Yep.
That's excellent. Now, what kind of what do folks get with you if they choose Brandon and Jennifer? What kind of service do you get? What puts you above and beyond?
I take, time with everybody. It doesn't matter if it's a first-time home buyer or a seasoned buyer. I spend time with them. I make sure they understand all the way through. I'm with them all the way through the process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Jennifer, you're fairly new at the Realty game, or?
I am for the last year. Yeah.
Awesome.
I am.
How do you like it?
I love it. Love it. Very passionate about it. I'm ready to dive in. The other good thing about me is that I am so new. I'm going to work extra hard to make sure that I fulfill everything I need to do for you guys.
Brenda, how long have you been doing this game?
This is year 4. Yeah. I'm dug in. I'm here to stay. That's for sure.
That's fantastic. Well, we may bring you guys back on and chit-chat a little bit more toward the end of the show. Oh, and don't forget, on our February 22nd episode, we're going to do a whole show on real estate roundtable. We'll probably sit around this wine barrel, don't you think?
Yeah. Back.
And these realtors will be back. There will be some other realtors joining us. We're going to do a whole show on the Platte County and surrounding area real estate market. It'll be fun and informative.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah, be a good time. Well, thanks, guys. We'll
Right.
chat
Thanks
again
for having
soon.
us. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thanks very much for sponsoring us. We appreciate
course.
that. Oh, Aric, I tell you what, man. What does a guy do for a pulled groin?
Well, I think a lot of ice and icy hot, maybe some massaging. I don't know.
Yeah, Cameron.
I don't know.
I think he's got the massaging down. I think Cameron.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's over massaging at this point, but he'll be back. We hope at some point. But next week we've got special co-host Brad Carl coming on, and we've got Brad's coming back. We've got Dr. Lowry from Platte County Pediatrics on next week. We're going to talk the flu and kids' sicknesses. And Aric, if you want to come back and join us, you're free to do that as well.
I think I might just do that.
Now let's talk about this wine barrel, Aric. Remember when you were part of the big dive into the landmark basement?
Sure.
We'd never been down there before, guys. This building was built in 1869. There's a basement crawl space down there that I had known about this crawl space since 1982 when I started working here, but I had never been down there. Okay, so last summer I'd taken the lid off of it, and we could see one barrel directly below. Okay. But that wasn't this barrel. We had no idea this barrel was even down there until we got down. Recall that?
Yeah. Yes, I do.
And then when we found it, Cindy, if you want to in this picture, if you can, this is what it looked like when we found it down there in June. There was no top on it. The top was laying there. It was just not attached. The boards were kind of, out of place, and these on this one were missing. They actually were laying there, stretched out. So, what our woodworking extraordinaire, Todd Shiflett. You know Todd.
I've known Todd forever.
Yeah, you both are kind of from the King City area, right?
Yep. Born and raised.
Todd Shiflett is our woodworking extraordinaire. Anytime the Landmark has a woodworking project, we call Todd. Right?
Yes.
So Todd put this back together, put the top on it, and what he amazing. He took the bands off that the other barrel, which was turned out to be a barrel of some type.
Yes,
like
it
a fuel
was.
oil barrel,
Yep.
Right.
Yeah, it had a bunch of oil and grease on the inside of it. We think it was a waste burning barrel.
Yeah.
For waste oil.
And he couldn't work his magic on that one. It was too oily, and Todd doesn't work well with oil. He's a wood guy.
Yes.
Okay. So he took the bands off that oil barrel, put them on the old wine barrel, and here we are. We've got a round table now for our round table on Landmark Live. Yeah. So that's the story. And Aric, we appreciate your help in bringing us from the abyss that day. Okay?
Absolutely. It was pretty heavy, but I just chucked it off one hand and right up the stairs.
And somebody was up there to catch it. It was a good thing.
Yeah.
And I carried it up the stairs of this building today all by myself.
Wow.
Not even kidding. I did it. I was going to wait for Brandon to help me, but I thought, I'm just going to do it myself.
Nice.
Yeah, actually, I was going to wait for Chris, but then, Chris pulled his groin.
Right.
Just thinking about carrying this up. All right, guys, it's time to move on. We're going to move over to the table. We're going to bring in our special guest tonight. We're going to talk Platte City Chamber of Commerce. It's going to be fun. They've got a lot going on. They're an active organization. It is Angie Moody. Hi, Angie. Give a firm handshake. That hurt. Then Leanna Lightfoot. Angie is executive director. Leanna is events coordinator and maker of the tumblers that they'll be giving away at the celebration of business. Right, Leanna?
Yes.
Thanks
to Brand ID. Let's do a shout out for Brand ID.
Shout out for Brand
Yeah.
ID.
Thank you, Brand ID.
Let's talk about the celebration of business banquet. Ange, you start there.
Sure. Well, we are really excited. It's one of our largest fundraisers that we do for the Chamber of Commerce, but this one is special because we recognize our business community. So it's really a recognition of our businesses and what they do for our community. And so We recognize years of service, which is nice. We have someone who has been in Platte County for 100 years this year.
Wow.
We recognize a Business of the Year. We recognize a Volunteer of the Year. We recognize an Ambassador of the Year, in addition to all the other services. So,
Does the Business of the Year know that they've won, or is it something that's kept a
they
secret?
do know that they've won.
Okay.
Yes.
So can we announce it tonight?
No, let's wait.
Oh,
Why don't you
man.
come to the celebration of
The
business?
suspense
Yeah.
is killing me, you guys. I don't know if I can wait. We're gonna see if Ange will spill that secret, but by the time we get off the air tonight.
We'll
Eric,
see.
are you going to the Celebration of Business
I
this
think
year?
so,
Oh, are you?
yeah.
Okay, that's good.
so.
We'll see.
That's great. Well, we
Can
have
you-
a fun night planned. I know Leanna has been instrumental in planning it with me as well. But we do a silent auction. We have a happy hour. We do the awards presentation, and then we are having a humorist.
Really?
Yes, I guess they're called.
You don't call them
humorist.
comedians anymore? No.
We're calling him humorist.
Okay.
Yes.
He's
Devin
lowering
Henderson.
expectations, isn't he? It's like, because if he was really funny, he'd say, I'm a comedian. If he's kind of funny, he's like, I'm a humorist, you know?
He's a humorist.
Okay,
so
he's a
we're really
humorist.
excited about this year.
So,
All
the-
sorts of surprises. We do a giveaway at each table. You'll
Awesome.
get a tumbler. So you have to come to the celebration of business.
you want to show that tumbler to the audience at home a little? It's got
Absolutely.
a fantastic design on it.
It's right here.
Leanna, who picked out the design? It looks awesome.
You know, I have to tell you, I put this design together.
You did.
Very nice.
and
Amazing.
with the help of our swag sponsor, Brand ID. And this will be a complimentary gift, so you get to take this home. It'll be at your dinner place. You know.
Everybody gets one?
Everybody
Everybody
gets
gets
one.
one.
Everybody gets
Wow.
one. And so it's a perfect size. You can, take it home with you. And yeah, some of the other events that we have going on at Celebration of Business, which is on February 17th. If you haven't gotten your tickets yet, still sign up. Go to www.plattecitymo.com and you can sign up for tickets. They're ready and waiting for you. So if you don't have a date for your sweethearts, buy our roses, number 1, and then bring your Celebration of Business, number 2.
And we're-
Everything's taken care of.
We're doing a special tonight. They're $60, but if you register by the end of the weekend, they're $50.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hot
Good.
special. That is hot.
Absolutely.
That is HAWT hot. Repeat that special for us again. If they buy
The
by.
tickets are currently $60.
Uh-huh.
If you buy by the end of the weekend,
Did
by
you
the end
say
of
bye
Sunday,
bye?
I said buy the
Go
end
ahead.
of the weekend.
We're not off yet. Go ahead.
It's okay. They are $50 per person, but that
Wow.
includes your meal, a tumbler, and a really great night.
So Eric, you can
And,
still get
and
in on that.
humorist
Yeah.
Devin Henderson.
Devin Henderson. We also have live jazz by the Joel Gordon Jazz Trio
And we are having a photo booth.
and a photo booth, which will be a lot of fun with some takeaway photos. And then, of course, we can't forget the silent auction. We have probably close to $5,000 or $6,000 in items that you can bid on. So here's the deal: you get flowers for your sweetheart, bring him or her to Celebration Business, and then get them a nice Valentine's gift from our silent auction. Your whole night is planned. So think about it. Sign up this weekend so you can get the $50 per ticket. And it's a lot of fun. And the dress is dress casual. So it's not a formal bow tie event, but you can wear what Angie has, or you can wear what I have, what you're comfortable in regards to going on a date night.
You
So
could wear that
Yeah.
Christmas suit.
I'm
You
gonna,
could.
I'm gonna wear my
That
Christmas
might
Yeah,
be
you
dress
could.
up.
Is that good?
That might be
you
too
can do it.
formal.
Is that
Yeah.
too formal?
No, we call it dress night attire. So whatever you wear on a nice night out is what you can wear that evening. So we'll have anything from jeans to cocktail dresses. So it's a great night.
That's
it'll be a
awesome.
lot
though.
of fun. We have over 200 registered so far, so there should be a pretty good crowd. But the only thing that we're missing is you. So make sure that you buy your ticket this weekend.
That's
And
pretty sweet.
get it taken care of.
What missing is you, Eric.
Yeah, I
It's
like
true.
that.
It is true.
Because I've already made my reservation.
Have
You
you?
have not
Okay.
made yours.
I'm gonna have
I
to
think
do
I
that.
did.
You're gonna have
I
to.
think I
Yes, I think you're.
We'll have to double.
You might have kicked me off.
How do you
Do
spell that?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Do you guys have a hypnotist this year? Because I went 2 years ago, or maybe it was 3 years ago. You had a hypnotist, and I just woke up last week. I'll tell you what.
That would
was
explain
weird.
several things.
Yeah, that would.
So let's just take
Yeah,
that.
was
No.
a great. I have a hypnotist this year.
Okay.
We've done live music. We've done the hypnotist. We are doing a humorist this year.
All right, fantastic. Now tell us about the silent auction items. What do you got there?
Oh boy, we have all sorts from wine baskets to beer baskets to a stay at Basswood to a stay at the Marriott to
You know what
the
we should
dance
give
studio.
away? Is it too late for us to donate something?
Absolutely.
So like we could donate like a guest appearance on Landmark Live.
Ooh,
You know,
yeah.
so to see how much people are
We
willing
could do
to
that.
pay.
We'll take you up on
What
it.
do you think?
Definitely.
Okay.
No, we've got a great variety. Get all sorts of gift cards. It's a really nice selection this year, so we're pretty excited.
I've got an autographed Joe Montana picture that I took over there. You know, I can't give it away though. But what do you think? No,
don't do that.
But
We do have a bunch of sports memorabilia, so we
Oh, yeah?
have a bunch of Chiefs and Royals items there with signatures, some without, but a great selection.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
exciting.
So, if Aric goes for the first time ever, what can he expect? I mean, when he walks in the door, what's he gonna have to do?
He will be greeted by some of our chamber ambassadors and some of our chamber staff. We will greet him. We will let him know his table number, and then we will direct him into the silent auction. And from there, he can bid or buy a beverage. He can go to Wacky Snaps and take a picture, and he can enjoy the Jewel Gordon trio.
Are there some good poses that get made in that Wacky Snap photo booth?
You know,
Is
we'll have to
You know,
let you know.
Yeah, I bet
And
there
the
are
great
some
thing
good
about it
ones.
is you get
And-
the takeaway picture
Yes.
right there. The
Right
picture
there.
taken,
Oh.
you take it away, and there's no additional charge. You get 3 or 4 pictures of you and your crew. Go for it, and they're super cute.
Yeah.
And
Is there
yeah,
any
they're a
way
lot
to
of fun.
hack into that thing and see what everybody did inside the booth, or is it just just
Well, you know, actually, that's a good question.
that would be awesome.
Yeah, it'd be good landmark material.
Oh
Well,
yeah, we could
easy.
share those. I bet there's some interesting
Well,
poses
you know,
made.
those pictures can be
Right.
uploaded to Facebook, and so you have access to them digitally, and then also your hard copy. So you get a few little freebie takeaways from the evening. Like Angie mentioned, we'll be having dinner. There's some great entrees to choose from. Very good, because we've actually also tried them. And many things to choose from the silent auction and entertainment beforehand.
I hear your sponsors are familiar with the photo booth.
Yeah, I think. I've heard that they get freaky in the photo booth. So I don't know if they share that, but actually I don't know that. I'm just making stuff up at this point. But Jennifer Bruner and Brandon Edlin are the sponsors tonight. When you're looking for a new home, why not seek the advice of friends? Brandon Edlin and Jennifer Bruner with RE/MAX know the market like the back of their hands. Whether you're looking to buy or to sell, they take pride in turning houses into homes. Call them for all your real estate needs. Brandon Edlin, 816-977-5185, or Jennifer Bruner, 816-786-5819. We thank them for sponsoring. Guys, real estate market is hot. If you're looking to sell, now's the time to list your home with Brandon or Jennifer. It will sell quickly. We are pretty confident of that. Now let's talk about other things with the chamber.
Sure.
Okay, now you guys, do you get into the economic development end of it, trying to help the city of Platte City with their economic development?
We just began a contract as of November 1st, and so we are beginning that process. Our main goal is getting the locations available on our website, and so if you're searching for a business or a location or different things, we'll have that readily available. And we are also working on collecting data, so we don't have a lot of updated data in regards to, employers, how many they employ, revenue, and so forth.
Sure.
So we are beginning that process to begin, and it's exciting, I think. So
Yeah.
I feel like Platte City is really on the cusp of exploding here in the next few
Yeah.
years.
So when you're out there trying to promote Platte City, I mean, what do you do? Do you pick up the phone and call folks, or what kind of
We
things
do a
can
lot of
you-
networking.
Right.
We visit a lot of, I do a lot of meetings within the Northland, visit a lot of people, a lot of networking back and forth, just getting the name out there, working with the Platte County EDC,
Right.
letting them know of the land available over there on the east side. That's really our primary goal is, from the Chamber's perspective, is the east side development and then also Main Street. We would love to see Main Street be revived, and it's getting there with the Bee Creek and Beth Ann's and Hop Shop and the Flower Shop and
Absolutely.
Cohen's Art and Framing. The of course
Thank
has
you.
been a staple.
Appreciate
The pool
that.
hall.
Long time.
Anchor store.
Yeah.
Very anchored.
And then of course our business offices that are down here. So I feel like we're on the cusp. We're on the cusp.
Yeah, I wonder. Let's do a little research on that. I'm assuming the Landmark has been in its Main Street location longer than anybody, since the Landmark moved in 1899 into this building.
Mhm.
So I'm assuming that we're probably tops in that.
You probably are tops.
Okay. Is there an award for that or anything?
Well, we
So we
did
get a free
recognize
dinner?
you
Sure.
several years ago.
You did, and we appreciate
Yes.
that. It was our 150th year. Hey, by the way, you mentioned someone has 100 years.
We do have someone with
who is
100
that?
years. We will have to come to the celebration of business.
I'm not giving away any secrets. This is ridiculous. And how do they get those tickets again?
Platzmo.com. There's an icon on the front page that says celebration of business, or you can always go to our calendar of events. February 17th.
Okay.
We
Now,
make it easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Talk about some of the hidden benefits of being a chamber member, because I know one time I called you or emailed you and I said, hey, is there any chance I can get an email listing for every chamber member? And you said, well, heck yes. And I thought you were just doing me a favor, but I guess that's real. You do that for everybody.
No, we do that for everyone.
That's,
Not just you, Ivan.
I
I'm
don't
sorry.
feel so important.
That's for anyone.
I mean, what else can you do for folks that, might not be obvious that you guys do?
I think there's just a lot of information if you go to our website. So I'll let Leanna talk a little bit about the welcome program. Any new resident in the Platte City community, we do a welcome bag for them. I'll let you talk about that.
What we do, we get a list of new individuals that have moved to the area. That's Platte City, also surrounding areas, so right outside the city limit. And this also includes new businesses as well. They get a postcard in the mail, handwritten from yours truly. And what they're to do is they bring that into the office, and then they have a welcome bag that we have put together for them. And those, as a business, being part of the chamber, you have a choice to be in the welcome bag program. And with that, not only is that a platform for your name and your number and your email, but I get a chance to answer any questions that the new resident has. So if they come to the chamber and they're thinking, okay, I need a new business, or I need a new pediatric, pediatric doctor, or if I need a grocery store, or if I'm looking different local gyms in the area, I'm able to pull open and get the handheld material, put that in their hand. Not only do they have your logo, but they have your information in regards to contacting them and getting them connected. That's what we do a lot at the chamber. Our job is to connect businesses to the community and vice versa. And that's just one of the ways that we do that is with our welcome bag program. I would say probably I just finished a stack of postcards today, probably about 20, I would say, 20 each month that I'm sending out. And then those individuals, like I said, at their convenience, they're able to bring in the postcard, and we sit down, we have a one-on-one face-to-face meeting. I think that relationship portion right there is key with getting new residents established with local businesses that are here in town. And then also, if you're not able to get out to the chamber, there's also the option where I will deliver the bag to your residence. So one way or another, we're getting the information from our Platte City businesses into the new residents' hands. And that's, again, one of our main platforms with the Chamber of Commerce is just giving that unity to everyone and to getting them connected.
I think too, we also have the calendar of events, and so any event that's going on here in the Platte City area, we will post on our calendar. So I think that's been a huge benefit for the community that we do. We also have a relocation information for churches, real estate, realtor guide, dining, a visitor's guide. So there's all sorts of information about our community that's easily accessible.
So what's the best way for, say, a new business to join up with the chamber and to get involved with the community?
The best way is you can go to a Join tab on our website, but the best thing is just to come to our events. We have 11 monthly luncheons per year. We host a variety of business after hours throughout the year. We also have 3 committees. We have an economic development committee, we have a program and events committee, and then we also have a ambassador committee. So there's really a lot of opportunity to network. You just have to get engaged and get yourself plugged in.
And if you're just a resident out there and you're wanting to get kind of plugged into the chamber, number one, I would say go to our website, look at our calendar of events. That's where everything's happening. I know personally I use that. If the family and I are wanting to get out and do something locally that weekend, just look on the calendar events. There's a lot of free activities. There's other activities, but that's kind of your hot spot to go to. Also, if you're a resident and you'd like to get on our email address list, you can get flyers and whatnot, up-to-date information of what's going on even weekly. You'll want to go to our website, www.plattecitymo.com, and there is a tab at the very bottom that I believe it says the email. Joint email. Click on that. Give us your information. You're not going to get spam or junk mail. We don't sell this. We don't get anything from that. Go ahead and give us your information, and you'll be on the list so that you know what's happening, and it'll come right to your inbox so you can stay updated.
Very cool. Now, you mentioned that the welcome wagon stuff you give to folks outside the city of Platte City too, right? Because I got one when I moved just south of town, and I never did cash it in. Is this can I do that?
You can still bring it
It's
in.
like
Yep, it never expires.
I don't have it.
You can still come in anyway. Yep, we're happy to get you connected.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to what kind of goodies did you say are in there? What kind of benefits do I get if I cash in my welcome?
Well, there's all sorts of tangible. It's whatever the business chooses to give out. So we have services, and they'll give out coupons to come visit them. Like Culver's, we have a free Sunday coupon. If you look in there at Price Chopper, you have $5 off a $50 coupon.
The Platte City Flower Shop. You
Platte
can
City
go in
Flower
there
Shop.
every month and get. They provide a vase, and every month you can go in there and get fresh flowers.
And so there's a lot of fun freebie, tangible things. At local dentists, they all have toothbrushes, of course, and but it's good information. I know that the chamber is definitely a place to go. Number one, when you want to get plugged into a new area that you're visiting or you're establishing yourself in.
Yeah, it's very cool. Hey guys, we're going to play Guess the Headline pretty shortly. Not right now, Angie. Angie is so nervous about this game. I don't understand why
we've been
she's
so busy
nervous.
with the celebration of Business. We've not been able to catch up with
Some
it.
of these go way back for like months, Angie. So
Okay.
don't use the recently I've been busy excuse won't fly.
Well, we're
because
always
I'm-
busy at the chamber.
Yes,
we
you
are.
are. Speaking of that, I met your little. I met your intern today. You guys are putting together a kind of walking history tour, right?
We are. Yes.
Who wants to talk about that? That's kind of cool, actually.
I will go and talk about that. Our intern, Matt Klauser, he is a senior here at Platte County R3, and he came to us in September. He's part of the Northland CAPS program, and he's kind of under my direction. And what he's doing right now, he's in the stages of gathering information of different historical sites around Platte City. So what we hope to have at the end of his internship, which will be in April, is a tangible pamphlet. So when you come visit the chamber, you'll get a little something so you can walk around Platte City and find out more history. And in this brochure, there'll be a little paragraph, and then, of course, there'll be a map. So it'll be doable on a nice sunny day to walk around and find different locations. There'll also be a few extra spots in the city that if you would like, you could drive to. But that's something we like to give to the residents, whether you're new or you're not new. Just another extension of our branch of services to get the community connected with the history portion of Platte City.
Yeah, fantastic. He got all kinds of history from me about the landmark building. So we did that. And then he likes to talk cars. We talked cars for 30 minutes. The man knows his cars.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We talked cars and engines and Mustang, body work. We talked everything. So, Aric, you might enjoy that conversation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Guys, we have a special coming up for Landmark subscriptions just in time for Valentine's Day. I'll tell you what, it's a $14 special from now through the 14th of February. You get a one-year subscription, normally $25.92. You're going to get it for $14. But the catch is you've got to say that you saw the special on Landmark Live, okay? Call us, come in, Facebook us. Any way you can get to us, call us at 816-858-0363. We will set you up with a $14 special, 1 year for $14. But you have to say that you saw it on Landmark Live. This special ends on the 14th. Get it? You see what we did there? $14 till the 14th.
That's a smoking deal.
That's
you know?
smoking
I don't
hot.
know how you're going to afford to keep the lights on.
I don't know how we do it now. I mean, we just got $14 and we just keep it rolling. Yeah, so, well, we don't have to pay Kamler tonight. So,
Oh, that's true.
So
Yep.
we'll save some money. But, you know, if he files...
He got paid?
Well, he did. If he files a medical claim for that, that sore groin, though, we're in trouble. Guys, I tell you what, our show tonight is sponsored by Brandon Edlin and Jennifer Bruner. When you're looking for a new home, why not seek the advice of friends? Brandon Edlin and Jennifer Bruner with RE/MAX know the market like the back of their hands. Whether you're looking to buy or to sell, they take pride in turning houses into homes. Call them for all of your real estate needs. Brandon Edlin, 816-977-5185, or Jennifer Bruner, 816-786-5819. Those folks will help you buy or sell right now. You need to give them a call. Well, girls, are you ready for some headline game? You look very nervous.
Maybe.
Eric's going to
As
help
ready as we
you.
will be.
Brandon and Jennifer over there to help too. I mean, if you, Jen, if you and Brandon know the answer, just holler it out because Angie is really nervous about playing this game.
Maybe we should just invite him over.
I think
Well,
we should.
Is there enough room at this table?
We're pretty tight,
Yeah, we are
but
cozy over
we're
here.
going to visit with them here. And we got great prizes tonight. Thanks, Eric. If you would just go ahead and take that down. Angie was wanting to promote the chamber, but we're done.
We'll just take it
Yeah,
out.
just take some stuff. Great prizes tonight, you guys. We've got tickets to Rodney Carrington, a funny man, the comic. He will be at Ameristar tomorrow night. Now, here's the catch with these tickets. You've got to pick these up tomorrow between 9 and 12 because the show's tomorrow night. And after about 12 noon tomorrow, I might be hard to find. I'm just letting you know because I've had a really busy week, so I might be cutting out early.
Sure.
And so after 12 tomorrow, you might not be able to get these, but between 9 and 12, stop by the Landmark office and pick up these Rodney Carrington tickets if you are a winner. We have 2 sets of those. And then we also have, Aric, are you familiar with Gene Watson, country singer?
I'm not.
Aric, he sang Love in the Hot Afternoon.
Okay.
And I think he spelled it H-A-W-T. It was
Really?
hot. Hot Afternoon. That is one of the prizes. 2 tickets to Gene Watson, 2 pairs of tickets for Rodney, and we've got tanning from our friend Vic Perrin. Tan. We've got 2 weeks of unlimited tanning in any UV bed. So Vic is contributing another fine prize tonight. And you girls
We
brought...
brought a t-shirt.
We did
Yeah.
get a t-shirt. Let me grab
I probably was cleaning the stage.
This is something we've added to the chamber office.
Yeah.
You can come by and purchase one, but tonight we are giving one away.
It's a water tower.
it. It does
Yeah,
have
that's
the
old
infamous
school.
orange
If it's
water
not
tower.
the right size,
Oh.
you're more than welcome to swing by and we'll exchange it for you.
Fantastic. Now, when you do sell those, if they don't win one,
Uh-huh.
how much? What's the price
They
tag?
are $20. We also have some 3/4 length sleeve ones as well.
For
They're
women.
really cute. for
Nice.
women.
Nice. What size is that you're holding?
This will be an
It's an
extra
extra
large.
Okay.
Brandon's size.
All right, you guys. Now, Aric, are you familiar with this game? We just started this game last week. It's brand spanking new.
I'm a little familiar
Okay.
with it.
I think you should have your host answer those questions.
No, he's gonna help. He's gonna help.
Okay.
Spread the.
Everybody's in on it. What we do is I block out part of a headline, and then these folks are going to try to guess the rest. Okay? I'm going to give them a multiple choice, so it should be easy. But we'll see. Our first contestant, we are playing for Linda Baber right now. Linda, I don't know what prize Linda might like. Let's see if Linda's pretty tan. She might not want a tan. Let's
Do the
T-shirt for
All
Linda.
right, let's get it
Pretty
started.
T-shirt for Linda.
There we go.
Okay. All right, Linda. These folks are playing for you. The question is, firefighter charged with blank. Here we go. Here are your potential
I think I
answers.
know it.
Firefighter charged with speeding to a fire. That's A. B. Abandoning dog. C. Smoking at a gas pump. Or D. Misusing hose.
It's B all day.
He was pretty confident in that, wasn't
He
he?
is
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
I read
B.
Landmark.
He is a loyal reader, and he's correct. Linda Baber, you just won a
All right.
T-shirt
There we go.
that you can pick up at the Platte City
Congratulations,
Chamber.
Linda.
Congrats to Linda Baber. See, this game is easy. And you probably knew that one, right?
Sure.
Okay.
You don't read Landmark?
She does. At lunch.
Oh,
At her desk.
okay. Okay, Chris, and I don't know how to pronounce your last name, Chris. I apologize.
Sepulveda, that's my uncle.
That's your uncle.
There we go.
It's Jennifer's uncle. We're playing for Jennifer's uncle right now. Here we go, guys. Now, Angie, this is right here in
I've
Platte
heard,
City.
yeah,
You
I've
should
heard.
know one.
Yeah.
This headline is Talk of New Pool is Making Blank. Talk of New Pool is making blank. Here are your possible answers. A. Talk of New Pool is making the rounds. B. Talk of New Pool is... You're trying to look through the... Yeah,
No,
I'm
look at
on
the
to
date.
you.
It's February. I'm
Talk
looking
of
at
New
today's.
Pool is making a splash.
Oh, yeah.
Talk of New Pool is making the city nervous. Or talk of New Pool is making me wet. What is it?
I'm gonna go with Splash.
You're going to go splash?
I'm gonna go with Splash. Yeah.
I would have
Splash.
Splash it is. We win for Chris.
All right.
I personally probably would have cut it that way, but Splash is cool.
Making a wave?
Yeah.
Well-
I haven't gotten a chance to read my Thursday night edition.
Well, tell the folks at home, because you were mentioning this earlier. Tell the folks at
I
home.
did. Yeah.
Tell the folks at home what
This is
you
the
and
preview,
husband
yeah.
Logan do on Thursday
Yeah,
nights.
so
This is-
on Thursday nights, this has kind of been a tradition we do. After the kids go to bed, we will have a glass of wine and we'll read the Landmark. Now, there's no plug from Ivan for this, but just something we do.
very
And yeah, so are you going to give
True
me some of those
story.
tickets?
Kind of romantic, really.
Well, I want the tickets.
Instead of Netflix and chill, you Landmark and chill.
I do.
I love
yeah,
that. I
Yeah.
love that.
So,
Happy to know that we're in bed with you. Did you say you read it in bed? I
didn't say that.
Oh,
Didn't
I'm
say that.
sorry.
Viewers at home, you did not hear that.
All right.
I thought you said that earlier.
Nope, nope, nope.
All right, one more. Well, actually, we have a couple more. What did... oh, we didn't tell...
What did you win?
what does Chris want to win? Does he have a...
He liked the shirt.
Ah,
We can do another
We can do
Can do
another
another
shirt.
shirt?
Another
Yeah,
shirt.
we can do another shirt.
everybody's a winner. Chris
We'll
gets
do
a
another
shirt.
shirt.
Thank
Chris, come on down.
you. Thank
We
you,
would love
Chamber
to meet
folks. Okay,
So what
here's
is this prize?
this prize. What do you guys want to play for? Let's figure out who we're playing for.
Tickets or tanning?
We did Tony Farr. How about we play for Tony Farr?
Tony Farr.
Okay.
Tony Farr.
I didn't know this one.
Sheriff looking to get 6 or 7 blank.
New cars.
Years.
Okay.
Maybe not.
Sheriff looking to get 6 or 7 more officers. Sheriff looking to get 6 or 7 new vehicles. Sheriff looking to get 6 or 7 FISA memos. Sheriff looking to get 6 or 7 crooks by the balls.
I'm going with vehicles.
It's vehicles.
Vehicles? Another winner! Everyone is a winner.
You're welcome, Tony.
Yes.
Tony, what did we say Tony won?
So tanning or tickets?
Does Tony have a... Tony probably doesn't want a tan, does
She
he?
needs a tan.
Tony wants a tan?
Pretty
She needs
pasty.
a tan.
All right, we're giving Tony the tan. Tony, look what you have won, my friend. You have won 2 weeks of unlimited tanning
Look at that.
from Total Tan. Find them in KC. They're also located at Ambassador Drive. Vic Perrin is the owner-operator. And after they spray tan, he'll be able to help you with that too. But Tony, 2 weeks of unlimited tanning, my friend. You're good. All right. How many? We have 2 left, right? Okay. Let's go with Lee Brandt. Lee Brandt is watching far, far away. Hello, Lee. We're going to play for Lee. Lee, you're going to get a chance to win. I don't know what kind of music you like, Lee, but I hope you like country because we've got 2 tickets to Gene Watson at the Ameristar Saturday, February 24th. Love in the Hot Afternoon, Lee. That was his hit. Here is the question. Is crime rate blank? Platte City's crime rate blank. You girls should know this one. This is your town. All right. Platte City's crime rate. A, rivals Kansas City. B, through the roof. C, shows decline. D, going nuts.
I'm going to say shows decline.
Shows
They see.
You guys are good at this.
You know
game.
who's at the helm.
Oh, Chief Carl. You don't mess
Yep.
with Carl. He's from
No,
Chicago.
Carl is the real deal.
Carl is from Chicago. Guys,
He is
so
from
that's all I need to
He
say.
knows people.
Oh, yes,
He
he
knows
does.
people.
And he knows. Gene Watson. Lee Brandt, you're going to Gene Watson. You can pick those up at the Landmark or shoot me your mailing address. I might just mail those to you, Lee, because I think you're far, far away. But you're going to Watson. All right, we've got one more prize. Da-da-da-da-da. We picked yet. Chad Edlin. Is that Chad Edlin? Okay, let's go with Chad Edlin. Oh, pressure's on you guys. You've hit every one of them so far. Now, this was a long time ago. Well, last September. So,
We got it.
local modern artist blank. Local modern artist blank. A, throws paint on the wall. B, loves Barry Manilow music. C, uses a dripping paint approach. Or D, uses hookers and blow. What is your
D's a possibility.
D, it is.
Maybe
And Barry Manilow music sounds very feasible.
Yeah.
Throws paint on the wall, loves Barry Manilow music, uses a dripping paint approach.
I'm gonna go with throws
There's
paint on the wall.
Yeah.
What are you saying, Angie?
I'm not sure based on the dripping pan.
Boom! Angie nailed it. Uses the dripping paint approach, and Angie thought she would not be any good at this game.
You know.
Oh, we do have 2 more Rodney tickets, don't we? Okay, but I don't have any more questions. So, boom, we are done. That was Chad Edlin. Chad just won 2 tickets to Rodney Carrington. That show is tomorrow night, Chad, and you got to pick those up by noon tomorrow because I'm going to be hard to find after noon tomorrow. So, Chad, have fun. I've seen Rodney 2 or 3 times. Have you seen Rodney?
I have not.
Funny man. He used to have a TV show that was really good.
Yeah, I remember that.
His show, you'll enjoy it if you go. It is a good time. 2 or 3 times, and I've laughed until it's hurt. Girls, what do we want to talk about the rest of the show here?
You know, we have one.
We do. Do you have a?
So here's what I'm
you have a
thinking.
game?
The next 2 slots that are filled in our celebrations and sign up, you get 2 free tickets to go with that.
Okay.
And who is this to again?
How you
Who's
gonna?
this to Rodney?
How you going to determine it? I mean,
We'll be looking at
Well,
when
we
you
can tell.
register.
You
we
can tell what time
yeah.
it came in.
Mhm.
Boom. How
So
about
the
that,
next
guys?
2 people that registered,
Will
will
they
get
get
2
2
free
tickets?
tickets, yep.
1 person, 2 tickets.
if they have 2 guests that come. So,
Okay, gotcha.
so
Gotcha.
yeah.
Rodney Carrington, and again, that show's tomorrow night, so you're going to need to pick up that price quickly. And don't forget the Landmark subscription special, you guys. Aric, remember that?
Yeah, $14. Is that right?
$14 from now till the 14th. But you've got to say you saw it on Landmark Live. The episode with Angie and Leanna and Brandon and Jennifer. I mean, just say that. Even if you just say, hey, I saw the chamber folks, or I saw those realtors, boom. We'll get you $14 for 1 year. How about that?
Wow. Smoking deal.
It's amazing. It's hot. And I'll tell you what, we are sponsored tonight by 2 hot local realtors. When you're looking for a new home, why not seek the advice of friends? Brandon Edlin and Jennifer Bruner with RE/MAX know the market like the back of their hands. Whether you're looking to buy or to sell, they take pride in turning houses into homes. Call them for all your real estate needs. Brandon Edlin, 816-977-5185, or Jennifer Bruner, 816-786-5819. Ladies, thank you. What time is it, everybody? I can't see the clock. One of our staff members is standing right in front of me. 6:42. All right, well, we've got time to bring our realtor friends back on for a couple of minutes. Thanks, girls, for coming on. Is there anything we need to say?
You know what, we real quickly want to plug. We have a golf tournament coming up. That's a lot of fun, May 4th. And our theme this year is May the 4th be with you. This is open to anyone out in the community, so we'd love to have that. We do a really great tournament. We have all sorts of sponsors, so we have different stations out on the greens while you're golfing, so it's a lot of fun.
Star Wars reference, right?
It is a Star Wars
I caught on.
Yeah,
Is there a place I can sponsor or
you can go to
plattecitymo.com?
plattecitymo.com. You can go to plattecitymo.com and you can either register if you're wanting to be a sponsor, or you can always email me at Angie, A-N-G-I-E, at plattecitymo.com.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, though. Typically, we have a full tournament, and yeah, it's fun.
You got something else there, too? We good?
This is our luncheon on Thursday, the third Thursday of each month. We host a luncheon, which is a great networking opportunity for you. This month, which is actually February 15th, is Green Dirt Friends, and they're bringing samples. So typically there's opportunity for you to network, and then we allow time for announcements, and then we bring in a guest speaker. You've been to our luncheons, Ivan.
I have been to one or two of those. Yeah, the last one I went to, the food was excellent, by the way.
Yes, it is.
Really
And this
good.
is hosted, we will be at the North End Career Center. The culinary arts students will prepare our lunch for us, so that's always a nice partnership as well.
The food is really good when they have it at the
It is
North
good.
End Career Center. It's fantastic. Excellent. Well, thank you, ladies, very much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. This was fun. We won every possible prize for the folks at home. How about that? How does that work?
Thank you, Ivan.
Well, we're going to bring, thank you, girls. We're going to bring Brandon and Jennifer back just for, as we close out the show. Come over here this is our round table. We call this the round table, Jennifer. So from now on, whenever we have a round table discussion here on the show, because we're deep into some really philosophical talks here on the show. We're really intellectual in that way. And so we're going to come on in a couple of weeks. We're going to talk, sit around this barrel or that table. I don't know for sure yet. But when we come back in 2 weeks, guys, what do you want to talk about?
We've got a lot of good things to talk about, actually. We were quite late last night deciding what we were going to talk to you guys about. We are kind of putting together a class. You can go ahead and...
We're looking at doing a first-time home buyer class. Come in, sit you down, sit down with lenders, and give you process step by step all the way through on purchasing a home.
Fantastic. And you guys will do it at your office, or?
Actually, we're going to tie up with Platte Valley Bank, and we're going to do it with Platte Valley Bank, and give that service you can.
Excellent. Good program. Good program. And speaking of Platte Valley Bank, they'll be the sponsor in 2 weeks when we do the round table. So be sure to check out that episode, February 22nd, 6 o'clock. We'll be here doing real estate for probably an hour. So we'll get you guys and probably another realtor or two, and we'll have a good time. All right, guys. Hey, anything else you want to say? We appreciate you helping Angie and Leanna out with some of those questions there.
We want to come say we need listings. If you're thinking about selling a house now, a month from now, 6 months from now, come see us. We'll set you up. We have a list of buyers right now looking in the Platte City, in the Platte County area.
Any questions you have at all. I mean, even, if it's, like you said, 6 months down the road, give us a call. Let us know. We'll guide you as best we can.
Yeah, go ahead and repeat your phone numbers if you'd like.
I'm 816-786-5819.
816-977-5185. Call or text.
Now, if someone calls you and they want to list their home with you guys, Do you help like with home staging and all that good stuff?
Absolutely, if the home requires it.
Gotcha.
But most homes don't.
Right.
Things are selling so fast. We're not stage as much right now. There's just
That's good.
multiple offers, list price or above right now.
That is
It's
awesome.
crazy.
We'll do a walkthrough of the home with you and kind of guide you what needs to move, what needs to be boxed up.
Yeah.
You know, clean and tidy is always good.
Yep, gotcha. And again, the key is if you list your home, you better be ready to move right now, right?
That's
It's
right.
gonna go. It's
That's
gonna go
right.
quickly.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Really
Excellent.
fast.
Appreciate your sponsorship. We will talk again in 2 weeks. Aric, hey, this was fun. Appreciate you filling in.
Yeah, I appreciate you getting the invite to me.
Absolutely.
You girls did a wonderful job tonight.
Yes.
Ivan, you did a good job.
Oh, thanks. Well,
Ready,
thanks.
everybody?
Every now and then we get one right. And again, Shiflett and his fine work. I call him a woodworking extraordinaire. He's so humble, but he doesn't like to be called that. But that's what he is, the man. Check him out on Facebook. His name is Shiflett. He's a humble man, but he works wonders with wood, right?
He does.
You can verify that.
Yeah.
We will see you guys next week when we have Dr. Lowry of Platte County Pediatrics. We will talk flu and other kinds of illnesses. Children this winter. It's been a nasty flu. Has it got you down yet?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, and I'm still feeling it. So.
Yeah. How about you guys?
Our kids got it for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Mine was out for about a week.
It's nasty. So we're going to talk health issues in next week's show, all right? And we will see you guys next Thursday night at 6. I just about said Friday. It's Thursday at 6 with Dr. Lowry. See you next time in Landmark Live. Hey, and don't forget, $14 subscription special now through the 14th, okay? We'll see you next Thursday night. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
See you.